Liam Hendriks won the American League Mariano Rivera Relief Pitcher of the Year award, and now he signs a big contract with the Chicago White Sox and joins us on MLB Tonight. Liam, Fran Charles, Ron Darling, and Dave Valley, congratulations on the deal with the White Sox. So take me through it. How did you settle on Chicago, and were you nervous throughout the free agency period, or were you cool and just a cool customer, just waited until the right time?
Yeah, I mean, you look at the free agent market this year; it's a little bit slower than usual. So it's luckily we had a little bit of a robust market early that we had some teams reach out. So it wasn't as stressful as it could have been. But I'm happy to land with the White Sox. Obviously, you look at their lineup, you look at what they bring to the table, and you look at their window of contention, and that's a huge deal to me. So you've got an opportunity to be part of that playoff group for the next 4, 5, 6 years, and that's what you want to do. You want to win a ring, and that's the biggest thing.
Liam, it's Dave Valley. Congratulations on your deal there. This was your first go-round at free agency. What were you expecting, and was it what you thought it was going to be before you ended up where you wanted to be?
Yeah, I mean, you look at my career way of doing things, it's been unique to say the least. And why wouldn't I be a free agent in the most unique free agent period that everyone can recall? But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Obviously, there's some stressful conversations going in there, but it's great. I mean, I love the spot we ended up in. I said it at the end of the season last year that this is a team that I acknowledged early on of having a big opportunity to win in the next few years, and that's. Yeah, I want to get some jewelry. That's the biggest thing.
Liam, it's Ron Darling. Congratulations on the contract, and congratulations, you now officially have been on this network more than most of the on-air talent that we have. But I wanted to ask you, I played against some of the original off-season, Dave Nilsson and Graham Lloyd, and I was wondering if it must give you a lot of satisfaction, not only to get the contract, but become now one of the best players in the game.
Yeah, I mean, the best thing about this contract is the recognition that Baseball Australia gets. I've had a bunch of radio stations in Australia reach out, a bunch of people reach out about trying to do articles, and that's the big thing. Every Australian comes over here and they want to not only do well for themselves, but they want to do well for Australian baseball. They want to improve the game down there, and they want to make sure that these kids can see the fact that you don't have to be an American to succeed at this game, and actually explain what baseball is another thing as well. But yeah, it's been a huge boost to Australian baseball, and hopefully that can parlay into some other guys coming over and taking the throne and taking the mantle from me and the guys who have gone before us.
Liam, can you tell me a little bit about your transformation personally from when you first got to the big leagues and how you have changed and transformed into the best closer in the game of baseball right now?
I mean, the biggest thing for me was a mindset. I stopped thinking that I should be given things, and because I put in my time, this is what I deserve. It's like, no, I need to make sure I earn everything. So the conversations I've had with the White Sox have been like, I don't want to be named as the closer. I don't want to be named as anything. I'm going to be a reliever, and if I deserve to be the closer, I'm going to earn it, and that's how I'm going to go about doing things. And that was a big mindset change for me, is making sure I go out there and earn absolutely everything. Nothing is given. And when good things happen, it's a surprise, and it's just you don't expect anything. So anytime anything bad happens, it's just you roll with the punches and you move on to the next one.
Well, you've had a dynamite last couple of years with an ERA combined under 1.80 here. What physically, what's the biggest difference for you when you're out there now as a closer or a late inning pitcher compared to your early days as a starter?
Now I just leave everything on the field. I've also been able to harness my split personality vibe, which is joking and jovial and a happy-go-lucky guy off the field, and then on the field as the aggressive, yell at everybody, think I'm better than everybody, kind of ego narcissist kind of thing. It's been a fine line to thread the needle of, but once I got a handle of that, it's been huge, because obviously every at-bat, I want to make sure I embarrass the other person. And in between at-bats, like, I can be joking around with the third baseman and be like, yeah, how the hell did I get away with that one? Or what was he swinging at? Like, I don't know what's going on. So
Liam, I was just wondering, only great things ahead in Chicago for you, but during this free agency, you also have to look back, right? You're going to miss a lot of friends and that great clubhouse in Oakland and wearing that green and gold.
Yeah, obviously I'm still part of the A's group chat. Actually, Chad Penner just changed the name of the group chat to the A's players and Liam. So there's that. Matt Chapman was talking about, like, oh, what's he even still doing here? He doesn't even go here. It's like the old Mean Girls reference. He doesn't even go here. But yeah, it's bittersweet. Obviously, I love the fact that I love the guys in that clubhouse. It's a great group of guys. We were able to kind of rag on each other, make fun of each other, and no one took anything offensively, which is a great thing to have. And we all banded together throughout the pandemic, and we're able to kind of pull out a pretty good season. Unfortunately, it didn't end the way we wanted it to, but now it's moving forward, and I'm hoping to have the same kind of relationship with guys here of pretty much making fun of everybody, making fun of me, and seeing how it goes. I think it's going to be a good group of guys in there, and I do want to give Tim Anderson a run for his money so he can give the biggest bat flip in spring training. So we'll see how that goes.
Any luck today? I mean, Chicago, Lake Forest. What parts of the area do we check out here as we're looking for maybe a new spot?
Yeah, we looked all over. We looked around as the phone rings. I mean, that could be the realtor. Who knows? But yeah, we looked around at places and just trying to find something that fits. This is a place where we've wanted to try and stay for a while. It's a great city. I'm excited, obviously, being in the Central with the Twins and the Royals over the course of my career. We've come here a lot, but now we get a chance to stick it to them a little bit, which is fun, and get a chance to stay in the city that every wife wants to come to every time as well.
Yeah, no doubt. It is a fantastic city, Chicago. All right, Liam, hey, man, congratulations on a great 2020. Congratulations on the new contract as well. And thanks again. As Ron said, we'll make sure your office is nice and clean for you because you're on so much.
Hey, I appreciate it. Look, post-career stuff, I got to work on it, you know? I mean, I don't have the suit game that you guys do, but I mean, I got something to work on.
Well, I'll hook you up. I've taught these guys well, so I'll take care of you too.